Hey everyone, so this is my June favourites and regrets. It's a few days late. Had a couple of other videos that I thought I should have uploaded first. So I'm doing this now. Granted, it's only about the 3rd of June that I'm filming this, so not too late. But anyway, I'm going to start off with my favourites for this month or last month. First things first, I'm going to pick out my Laneige Skin Refiner, the Perfect Renew Skin Refiner, which is like a toner, and the Laneige Water Sleeping Pack. My skin for the last 3 weeks have been, 3-4 weeks have been really bad. I've just had breakouts all over my forehead, around my nose, on my chin, even near my ear as well, and it's just nothing settled it. It's still not really settled yet, but I find that using this combination in the evening instead of slathering a lot of serums and moisturising cream on face has helped quite calm my skin quite a lot. So I'd put the pat the toner all over my skin first, and then I'll use the water sleeping pack, which is a sort of night mask, but you keep it on all night. And I just use this all over my face, even over my eyes. It's great for the eyes as well, and I don't put anything else on, not even eye serum or eye cream, because I've had red dots, whiteheads all along the lower of the skin under my eyes as well. So this is just what I've been using in the evenings, just to try and calm my skin down. And this is the only thing that's helped, because if I use my usual nighttime skincare stuff, I find that come morning I've got an extra breakout somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Nothing's changed, none of my skincare's changed. The weather's also been so-so. It hasn't been particularly hot, but my skin's just gone mad. Right, the next things I am going to mention, because I've recently mentioned them in my eye mats haul. So I've been using it for these ones that I'm going to mention. I've been using it every single day since the London eye mats. So it's the Makeup Forever Pro Finish Foundation Powder, and I've got this in 118 Natural Beige. I just love this powder. It's not necessarily a powder that's good for keeping your oil at bay or anything else. It's just a powder that just makes my skin look flawless. It just looks really nice. So it's just a really good finishing powder. Gives me the extra coverage that I definitely need because of my breakouts. And no, my breakout isn't due to these, because I've had those way before I started using this. But yeah, I've been loving this, and I've also been loving the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. A little goes a long way. I can just put minimal amount on the tons of blemishes I have all over my face, and it just covers it really well. It feels really light, it's non-oily, it doesn't crease around my eyes, it doesn't dry around my blemishes. So overall, a really good concealer. And also the Makeup Forever Professional Sculpting Blush, and I've got this in 20. Just a really good blush. I'm not sure, because it's summer, I just find that this lovely coral colour that I just put lightly on my cheeks, down this strip here, so I do a little bit of contouring with it as well. It just makes such a difference to my overall look, so I've been loving this. It's also very long wearing. I have the same amount on as I do at the beginning of the day. It doesn't come off or anything like that. So a great blush. Another thing that I should mention this month as well is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I know I'm using the Makeup Forever one now, but before that I brought this on a whim because everyone on YouTube seems to really love it. Seems to say it's really good for helping keeping your oils at bay and everything. So I thought I'd try it out, and it's a really good finishing powder. It does help control some of your oils. It's not going to last a full day, because even with finishing powder, once it's been saturated with your oils, you know, there's nothing else it can do. But other than that, it's a really good inexpensive finishing powder and great for anyone with oily combination skin. So yeah, I love this. And it's probably one that I'm just going to carry on using. So yeah, so definitely worth mentioning. Another thing that I want to mention is the L'Occitane cream, hand cream. I've got this in Mango Flower. I think this is the small one, so this is about £8, I think. It's a really good hand cream. It's one that I've just found at the back of my drawer, and I thought I'd use it again, and it's just been a really good hand cream. It feels really nourishing on your hands without feeling oily, and it doesn't take long to absorb in. So been loving this one this month as well. Though it's nearly finished now, and so I'll probably end up getting the big one because this won't last long. So another thing that I've been enjoying or been loving this month, or during the month of June, is this nail varnish combination. I first would put on the L'Oreal 7-in-1 Saviour for damaged nails. Wait for this to dry, it dries really quickly. Then I would put the Nails Inc Caviar base coat on. And then I would, depending on which nail varnish and which brand I'm using, I need to put 1 or 2 thin coats of colour on. And then I would put the Nails Inc Caviar top coat on. And I find that using this combination, my nail varnish lasts for a long time, without chipping, without cracking or anything like that. I can go through literally a whole week of it looking really nice, and after that it goes a bit downhill. But I think a week is long enough anyway for any one colour. And so I am loving these. My nails have also been looking a lot more healthier, and I think it's since I started using the L'Oreal 7-in-1 Saviour. Before, when I take nail varnishes off, whether it's the gel ones, shellac ones, or just general nail varnish, my nails always look really dry, and they look like they're about to peel or just fall off. But since using this, my nails have been looking a lot healthier, so I am actually impressed with this. It actually does work. And I know it may seem like a lot of work putting so many coats of varnishes on, but the Nails Inc Caviar top coat also acts as a one of those fast dry top coats. So after about a minute, maybe even less, my nail varnish actually feels totally dry. It won't smudge, you won't be able to accidentally crack it or dent it or anything like that. It actually feels solid dry. So I've been loving this, and definitely recommend this for anyone who don't have time to slowly sit there waiting for your nail varnishes to dry. This is actually really good for that as well. So I've been loving these 3. And my final favourites for this month, I'm going through this quickly, is the St. Tropez Gradual Tan Everyday Body Moisturiser. And I've got this in light medium. It's sort of finished now, so I've been using this every day in the evening. I don't use it morning and evening, I just use it in the evening just because I don't want that tanning smell that you get from a lot of the moisturising creams, and this one does have that smell as well, that scent as well. But I think compared to some others, it's not that bad, and you can tell they've tried to put some other floral scent in to try and counteract that. But I think out of all the gradual tans that I've used, this is probably my favourite, just because you can see the light tan instantly the next day. I've had no problems whatsoever with patches or anything like that, which I've had with other self tanners. And like I said, this develops a lot quicker than some other ones. Some other ones I've had to use like for weeks on end and I still wouldn't see a difference. So, but this one I do. Like I said, I finished this one, and I'm debating whether I should get another light medium or go for a medium dark. Though people on Twitter has been telling me medium dark, so it might be that one. So yeah, I really like this, and it does actually keep my skin moisturized, which is great. I would want to try there because they've got exactly the same one but for the face as well. I really do want to try that, but because my skin has been so temperamental lately, I'm not sure I should try it just yet. But I'll definitely go for another tube of these. Those are all my favourites. Like usual, I usually try, well, I don't try and include a regret, but every month I do buy quite a lot of stuff, so there's bound to be something that I don't like so much. And this month, or June, my regret has probably been the Soap and Glory Endless Glove 2-in-1 Moisture Mask and Hand Cream. I love their hand food moisturizing hand cream. It's really nice. It's really nourishing. I do prefer the L'Occitane, especially when I have really dry skin, but other than that, the hand food is a really good hand cream as well. So I thought I had high hopes for this. I mean, it says it's got 8 oil, Acro Wrap, Vita Fade, whatever. Like I said, high hopes, but it just doesn't seem to do much. It's one of those creams that I brought to use in the evenings when I don't end up washing my hands all the time or anything like that. So I use it at night. Hopefully I'll wake up with amazingly soft hands. But I've used this for a few weeks now, and it's really lightweight. It's not one of those intense moisturizing hand cream. As you know, as it being a moisture mask as well, where you should put cotton gloves on after using it, I've done that as well, and it's just sort of done nothing for my hands whatsoever. So and this probably wasn't cheap. I think, well, granted it wasn't expensive either. I think it was about £8, but for £8 or something that doesn't work, I'd rather have just brought something this size. So I'm very disappointed in this because Soap and Glory hasn't disappointed me so far in their products, and this must be the first one. So yeah, my one regret for the month of June. So yeah, that's my June favourites and regrets. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your favourites and regrets. I do love watching these types of videos, so let me know even in comments or just a video message me or something. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!